Friendly greetings, this is Bloodfang Clawtooth coming to you on a yarn of ball. Ball of yarn. A yarn of ball, of course. They always come in yarns of balls. This is Fantasy Fair. Yes, this is very much Fantasy Fair. I'm trying to keep my balance here, but am I going to stay up? Am I going to stay up? Oh, we'll find out. Oh, this way. I'm over at Featherfall right now. I'm looking at the, get away from that one. That's a person. Oh. I sure hope I don't run over any Fey or Wild. Oh, besides myself. This is not the easiest thing that I can be doing. Oh, there goes a person. I'm over in Featherfall, as I said before. Yeah. And this is the tiny area. Every year, Raglanshire gets a few spots over in. Anyway, they get a few spots in the same area for oh no come and you're seeing some gameplay. Just give me a minute. We're going to turn this ship around. Oh, where did they go? I am using, what is she wearing? A hat that a certain celebrity, Strawberry S. Linden, back at the time that she did the video, Strawberry Scene, where did the little character go? They give you a HUD, teleport HUD, that sticks right smack dab in the middle just of your screen, so just push it over. You go in editing and you push it on over to the side, so that way you can do a video. Suniko. Okay, scanning. Oh, hey, guess who's here? Suniko Chibit. Aha. Yeah, I've got a demo for the Chibit avatar, but I don't have the actual avatar. I went from furries and now I'm getting into the chibis. Furries, fantasy, chibis. The next thing's gonna be robots and aliens. And I need a few good zombies too. I like to mix and match avatars and avatar components. So maybe an AO from one avatar and a skin from another. Oh, I know it's moving around. Yep, there it goes. But right now I'm currently doing stuff for chibis, both in Second Life and in VR chat. Surprise, surprise, VR chat does have a bunch of chibis. Sansar has a few chibis. Well, okay, one chibi technically, and one toy. So if you see any Christmas videos this year, I'll be in one of those for Christmas. And as soon as I can get up enough money in Sansar, excuse me, turn this off, do some major editing later. I'll just leave it as is. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Oh, they're close, are they? Okay, we'll roll on. Rolling. Keep this yarn ball going. Rawhide. It's demonetized content now, so there is that. Anyways, as you can tell, the place is made up of yarn, so they have a yarn to tell. And this tale will unravel. Okay, I can't think of any more puns. Unraveling a good tale. We just said that. Okay. Now, moving on. We could say we're just dyeing, as in color dye and stuff. Varsity, excuse me. I was coughing just a minute ago. Rude of me for not saying excuse me. And she seems to be in a hurry going shopping anyway, so. Oh, and next up is okay. Up next is the Artemis Amethyst Rift. Excuse me. Amethyst Rift. I cannot speak this morning. Nice and beautiful amethyst colors. Actually, I'm kind of looking into doing a coat of arms for the Clawtooth family. for my character and doing a backstory. You know how Dungeons and Dragons, some people come up with Dungeons and Dragons. You come up with backstories. Well, I'm kind of doing that for Bloodfang Clawtooth. Excuse me. It's pretty neat. Hmm. Yeah, that is pretty neat. Hmm. And here I was just thinking that I had recently saved up enough money for just this event. $149. That's not a bad price. I like the idea. I like everything about it. I like it. I like it. I like it. We must get one and parade it around the lands and forget what are we doing? Parading around the lands. Yes, let's get out the finest attire and go around. And somewhere within the Amethyst Rift, we have the area where Loki Elliott has fixed up his roleplay area. Excuse me for 1 minute. Have you ever noticed some of the names in Second Life where they have the fancy characters and stuff like that? I personally don't like the fancy characters myself. Not that I've ever tried it or not or anything, but it's kind of confusing. Am I looking at a C or an S at the time? Little stuff like that. I can't ever figure out. Well, do their name starts with a or is that a C? Maybe it's a D. And that one's an S or an F or. Uh, that's a friend of mine, by the way. I'm sure you don't mind being on video. His Flickr account will be listed down below in the description. Is this where Candy is? Oh, this is an Alice in Wonderland themed shop. All the mushrooms and fun stuff. I'm a big fan of reading as well as a big fan of confusion, which both are themes in the Alice in Wonderland book. Book. There is two, right? There always seems to be two when you're looking at Alice in Wonderland and then turn around and see through the looking glass and you don't really know. Oh, I thought that's an actual avatar. The thing about Second Life is the fact that you never know which is an animated mesh item that attaches to your avatar or what is an actual avatar. Oh dear. So what was that about not saving money for? Oh, that's neat. Oh, look at the frog. The frog. That's nice. Hmm. And this door, I'm sure there's a logo around here, but I should probably look up the store and get a landmark from later. I saw these and I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but it when I'm looking at furry avatars, it's the amount of detail. No matter what, no matter if you're in Second Life, OS Grid, or wherever you choose to be, Sansar, and this includes VR chat. But I mean, look at the eyes. For me, this just I mean, I'm conflicted to an extent. There seems to be too much white in the eyes. The eyes are big enough and everything, but the pupils and color bridge area around the pupil, shouldn't that be bigger to the amount of white in between? Okay, anyway, that's the whole point in a furry avatar. I look at this, and the most piercing thing about the avatar isn't the shape of the body or the texture of the fur. It's the eyes that just points right at you, steers right into your soul. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's a bad way. It just grabs you. Maybe that's a good redeeming factor for this avatar. But I'm not comfortable around it. And there's a lot of furry avatars like that. I need a landmark for this store. Chibi? Oh, Chibi Batwings. I'm gonna get the demo so that way I can SP. And this way I can check check them out later. Okay, amethyst with rift. With all kinds of wonderful stores and sights and sounds. Gotcha machines. I'm not always too big on gotcha machines, but sometimes if it adds to my outfit, then mesh shield gotchas. Hey, that's pretty neat. Hmm. Wooden wand. Wooden wand, wooden staffs. Okay, I think I came around full circle. Nice grandfather clock. Hmm. Hello. Excuse me. I didn't mean to almost run into you, madam. You ever remember the yes? If you recall in the Hellboy movie, The Golden Army, the second or third movie back before the reboot. And no, it wasn't the Golden Arm, or was it? Anyway, the point is where they had to go down into the into the prey market, the shy market, where was it the Golden Army? I think it was the Golden Army movie. This is pretty much about the same idea, where it's just not as cramped and compact as what they show in the movie. This is pretty much a marketplace for fantasy figures, and without Hellboy himself. Although I think some people might, after seeing this video, they might be more so inclined to do such a thing and get an Hellboy avatar and go running around this area. Hello, don't mind me. And that's the wonderful new stuff about mesh. As Avi makers go on and learn and learn and learn, they smooth out the wrinkles in making avatars and making objects and buildings and homes and furniture, all kinds of cool stuff. And now you're at the point that you don't know which one is an avatar and which one is an avatar component. Join the company as they ride out for adventure to explore the Fairlands and create poetry and tales. From April 23rd to May 1st. Daily at 5 p.m. Daily at 1 p.m. Starting location Ling Zhao Long. I hope I said that right. Or Roleplay Adventures, and this is Loki Elliott's group, I do believe. The Children of Stories at the Amethyst Rift, which is where I'm at. Meet and greet the Neo-Victorians at some notorious arcs. Special roleplay classes at Pville Goes Nuts. Pville Goes, I gotta find that one. So yeah, there is that. Is there a date for the roleplay? No, I don't think so. But you did see one of the supposed characters sitting over here just a little while ago. Shopping catalog. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Which takes you to a website. I will put the link for that down in the description. Excuse me, I was excuse me, everybody. Oh, this is on my wish list for the marketplace. I think this is one of the avatars. Come on, Riz. Please, that's a goatee. No, I don't think it was one of the avatars. The latest thing for marketplace is the wish list. So now everyone, including myself, have a wish list. And that link will be down in the description. Okay, we're just standing around looking at each other. I swear almost every VR experience has people like that. VR chat has people standing in front of a mirror staring at themselves all day. For me, it's more of the fact that I can't detach my own camera to see myself, and I use mirrors a lot for photographs, photoshopping stuff, as well as making videos. Then again, with regarding VR chat, isn't detaching your own camera in VR chat the same as standing in front of a mirror? Guys, come on, right? I am looking for a specific deal. be sure when you're going through these sims to pick it apart and dissect and explore in great detail, because you might miss something, whether it's important, valuable, invaluable, or not important. Uh, is up to you, but yes, you might miss something. Aha, here we go. Yes, hello. Who do we have here? Oh, hey guys. Oh, I need my name tags turned on. Okay. And this year I actually get to $200 for the uniform and 300 for the, yes please, for the roleplay kit. And then maybe later you'll get to see the outfits that yeah, I'll be modeling for the outfits. I'm hearing all kinds of weird noises and such. The sad thing about mesh avatars, among other things, is that you just cannot get your magnifying glass to center in on the avatar itself. Isn't there something event schedule for role playing? Fair openings on Thursday, 10 a.m. Oops. Friday, story presentation from 1 to 3 p.m. SL time, which is technically California time for all those in the real world. It's bad enough when you have to come up with your own spreadsheet to keep. Oh, okay. You get a texture if you click on the events. I kind of wish that Loki had gone a different way with this, but uh, there seems to be a thing in. But yeah, I kind of wish had gone a different way with this. Where okay, the Society of Extraordinary Explorers Risk Toolkit Guide. The Risk Toolkit is the explorer's most important piece of equipment. Using this magical device, a student can scan archaeological sites for clues that can give better understanding. Scan the purple icons to gain valuable info in Amethyst Rift. Activate included RP kit gestures and type scan to scan icons. So if you're wearing the wrist roleplay item that you find in the roleplay kit, that's $300. The kit gives you a folder, and everything, the outfit gives you a folder, and the kit gives you a folder as well, so you don't have to unpack. It also gives you gestures that you play. Okay, I assume you have to go right up, be right there next to or onto the and it gives you an animation. Why is it not but it doesn't are you supposed to I don't understand. Is it supposed to give you an item in return or some information? Oh, see, it's the details you have to keep an eye out for. If I can get up these steps. Poor old goat boy myself. Oh, um, poor old goat boy. I cannot always get up steps and stuff. That's another thing about mesh that I could complain about. I could come up with a list of complaints for mesh stuff, avatars and whatnot, steps that you can't clearly climb up, or items that you walk into. Where is it? Where is it? Play, play. Where is the? Oh, duh. But do you? I don't understand. Do you not? Okay, I still don't understand. But I suppose we will be seeing it later at the role-playing event. And this is overlooking the other sim. Beautiful, beautiful work these people do on every year on Fantasy Fair. Fantasy Fair Sims. You almost baited me. You almost baited me, didn't you, Faze? Shides. And I do believe this one goes to. Well, here's another little. Like as I was saying about the details of different areas. See if we can play. It's right in front of you. Just okay. I don't. I think there's a reason why you scan, and there's one of the other sims. But I think there's a reason why you scan in all the little symbols. I think it eventually adds up and it gives you a prize or something. Yeah, I see that. See, they made someone made a really nice fairy fair shide ring, mushroom ring. So that way, if you supposedly cross into a fairy ring such as that, you get taken away to one of the fairy areas. Oh, again, details. Well, there was one other place that I wanted to go. There was another place that I wanted to go explore before calling it a session. Sadly, I cannot at this time cannot live stream on YouTube, and I think it's going to be pretty. It's going to be a time when I'm going to have to track down another platform to post videos on and live stream and such. Some place where it isn't going to require you to jump through a whole lot of hoops and everything. I'm over at Notorious Arcs, where there is said to be a steampunk inspired build. Um, just remember, if you find something that you like, uh, and it has the RFL symbol on it, the Linden money goes over what in the what? Oh, oh my! Spreading incense. Excuse you. That was rude. Yawning. Father, am I keeping you up late at night? Is this keeping you? Am I keep? That didn't sound right. Don't clip that. Mm. I did not say father, and am I did not. I do. But anything that you see that's got the RFL symbol or is painted in purple, a percentage of that, if not all of it, goes to the RFL cancer group. I have a certain debate on whether or not the money actually does go to RFL or not, but that's for another person to debate and at another time. Why ruin Fantasy Fair, right? Please excuse me, I'm letting textures res. These builds are such a beautiful build and everything. As I was saying before, this is a avatar, I do believe, but the mesh is so looks so good for it. So Fallen Gods has a spot in Fantasy Fair where they always, every year they do. I love their stuff, but translating that to child avatar is kind of iffy sometimes. I usually just go for the tattoos, but if the owner keeps making them for certain type of avatar types, then I'm going to be running out of tattoos. Anyways, dear Fairlander, every day of the fair you'll be able to search for 2 runes, 12 days of the fair. So there's going to be 12 days, 2 runes each day, that makes 24 runes. Join the sacred hunt, become a rune master, and with the knowledge and wisdom of the ancients, Valhalla welcomes you. Rune hints will appear in the great halls, 2 identical wooden long halls on top of Valhalla. Look for the current magic runes, click them and get a hint. With the hint, explore Valhalla and find the giver rune. Each pair of runes is available only on a given day. Then it gives a bunch of text in, I assume, I'm not sure what type of text what that's in, what language that's supposed to be in, Latin or Swedish, I think. But it does have the translation underneath the text, and it says, "I know a 12th one. If I see up in a tree a dangling corpse in a noose, I can so crave and color the runes, carve and color the runes. Sorry, it's not crave, it's carve and color the runes that the man walks and talks with me." And here we are over at over at the Valhalla Sim, sponsored by Fallen Gods. Valhalla, my brethren. Actually, technically, I don't know if satyrs and satyr type childs are from Valhalla, but I would be more than willing to be accepted in the area. Beautiful area for fallen gods. Oh, okay. Smack me in the face, lady. Yeah, don't let the place rest. It's not like you need the place to res anyways. And on that note, good luck, happy hunting. Lady. By the way, they do have plenty of things going on, including the Jail and Bail uh, event brought on in part by the Tinies of Raglanshire. So please come, stay, and enjoy, explore, and I'll see you in the next video.